Next on the docket would be citizen input. Would anybody like to speak to the board? Cindy Wesley.
Okay, I have come before you before to talk about my
Pardon me, is that my time spot?
closer to your.
I gotta turn this one on. There you go.
Okay, I have come before you before to share some concerns and some comments. I have two children who were in 3rd and 4th grade, and they have had some great years at Evergreen in the past few years. They've had positive experience with their teachers, the counselors, reading specialists that they've worked with. My son was not very excited to come back to school at the end of summer, just because it seems like a boy thing. But they watched the music video on the website, and it was clear to see the energy that came from the teachers. That was Music Week last year. It was clear to see the excitement, the energy, the enthusiasm. The kids were just really excited to come back to school after they were watching that again over and over. Then shortly after watching that video, I saw the results from the surveys that went out to teachers in the district, and then it just changed, and I had a lump in my throat to see some of those comments. It alarmed me, and then when I watched and saw a lot of the turnover in staff, that alarmed me as well. I feel that the teachers have been very professional in overcoming some of the different changes that have been affected, that they have been affected with, and that's come down from many levels, I understand. My children have big ears, they hear things at home, they have not heard things at school. They come home, they're excited, they say good things about their teachers, they may complain about homework, but other than that, very pleased. So, it looks like staff are leaning on each other to overcome different factors. I know there's a lot of stress that comes into play when we talk about the assessments at the state and the district levels. It's nice to see when you look at the conference comparisons that Evergreen ranks #1 or close to #1, if not #1, and to see that they continue to exceed expectations at Evergreen as well as other schools in the district. I do continue to have concerns that the second graders coming from last year, so now 3rd graders, was downsized from 3 classes to 2, so I would like to make sure that that's, kept an eye on. I hear about some behavioral difficulties within the classroom, and numbers just cause, it cause the attention that children get, to be less. I am interested to hear how the Title I school program goes. I also think the suggestion to look at the data for 4K was good, and to include kindergarten teachers, professionals that see children starting kindergarten with variable exposure and background. I think that was a good suggestion to help look at the data to see if that would be a good program or not in our district. I'd like to thank the teachers for their time and their dedication. I see teachers' cars here until 6, 7 o'clock at night, emails being sent at night, weekly updates coming home at all hours of the evening. And so I appreciate that. I want to continue to be active and to advocate for my children so that they receive a good education.
Thank you, Cindy.